Across America Foundation. Wreaths Across America, you know, we used to have 2 days of the year that honored our veterans, Memorial Day in May and Veterans Day in November. And that was prior to 1992. But after 1992, there's a 3rd day now, that across our nation and overseas, we honor our veterans. And I just can't speak enough about what that has meant, being a veteran and such. And those wreaths go out. I can't imagine the logistical exercise and what you all go through to do that is just awe-inspiring. But I was most impressed with not only placing the wreaths, but that army of volunteers. And when I saw the number, 2 million volunteers, and 1/3 of those volunteers are children or young adults. And when the motto of being remember, honor, and teach, where we remember our veterans, we honor our veterans and those that have passed, but we also honor the current veterans that serve our nation. But the teaching element, what is a better teacher than to take your child and have them walk with you in hallowed ground and to go to a cemetery and to honor the people that are there. But to me, also, Wreaths Across America took it an extra step. It's not just placing of the wreath. It's also, after you place that wreath, you can encourage the volunteers that are there to take a step back, look at that marker, and as if you're staring into that individual's eyes or into his soul underground, and reading that person's name in a firm voice. And today across America, we've heard the echoes of all those veterans that are buried in cemeteries. And just awe-inspiring. I'm getting goosebumps just saying it right now, but that's the way Americans feel about that also, and what the Worcesters have done by 92 with a vision, and then starting off, and it just is now to the point that I understand you gain 500 more sites. It's up to 4,200 sites nationwide of placing those wreaths. That is it's just amazing. What I'd like to do is to ask Karen Worcester to step up front here, please. I talk about an army of 2 million people grabbing that wreath and all the support personnel. And what we have here is we have the general of the army, Karen, and AKA, also known as Executive Director for Wreaths Across America and that. But Karen, we can't thank you enough for what you're doing, continue to do, and it's an ever expanding. It's not just a rest on their laurels, say, hey, I think we're there. It's every year, it's something else in that teaching portion. How do we get out? How do we teach people more about patriotism and freedom? And in this day and age, we need that so bad in that. So we thank you for your service to our nation as a veteran. I thank you for what you're doing for veterans and that. And what we'd like to do is present you with an award. Companion Roberta Yourtree, please read the citation.
The Military Order of the World Wars, to all who shall see these present readings. This is to certify that the Silver Patrick Henry Medal was awarded to Karen Worcester. Her profound commitment to service and remembrance, Karen Worcester's co-founding of Wreaths Across America has given rise to a lasting, iconic symbol of national remembrance and honor for our fallen heroes and those who serve. This nationwide movement serves as a poignant tribute, expressing our collective gratitude for those who made the ultimate sacrifice. Her dedication extends beyond shaping a legacy that educates the next generation and cultivates a shared appreciation for freedom's intrinsic value. Karen Worcester's unwavering patriotism exemplifies the MOWW motto: it is nobler to serve than to be served. Signed, Vincent C. Ogilvy, Colonel, Commander, Northern Virginia Chapter.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking here at a national treasure, truly, for what she, and understand you had some help from Morrill also along the way, but what the Worcesters have done for America, and we're so proud to present you with the Patrick Henry Medal.
Hi.
Tip it a little bit. Which way?
Just trying to avoid the spotlights. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Sorry about that.
May I say a few words?
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
I'm sorry, I'm emotional over that. But I accept it, but I have to accept it on behalf of quite a few people, including my family, not just him, not Morrill, only. My family who all are here, some are in New York, and some are still home working, but mostly people like Phyllis here at the Women's Memorial who share the stories of women. It's so important to them here, and I'm always humbled when we come here. We always feel so honored to be here and feel so welcome. But mostly, we get so much credit. And all over the country today, at 4,225 locations, 3 million volunteers placed 3 million wreaths, and yes, said their names. And they lift us up.
It is the goodness of those people and their love of this country that literally keep me driven. And they always say the same thing, that it's amazing to have the opportunity to remember and amazing to honor and be with our military families. But literally, now more than ever, the future of our country depends on us stepping up to our responsibility to teach the next generation their responsibility. Because freedom came at a terrible cost, and kids and parents cannot become complacent. So every day when I get up and I go to work and I walk through the halls and I see the gifts that have been given to Wreaths Across America from Gold Staff families and veterans, all shouting out to me, make them remember, help them learn, let's pull ourselves together. And I've said it a few times, let's get in our hearts the feeling we had on 11/12. Let's pull together at the ground level, ignore the noise at the top, and teach our kids that this land is worth fighting for because of the men and women that fought before, and instill in them, indoctrinate them to be Americans so that they'll be the next in line to proudly fight to keep us free. So thank you on behalf of everyone.